Oh, yay!
Okay, all I'm going to tell you about now is to go down to posterity, not because it's up to date, but because this happened back before my time. I heard it from my grandmother, and that is they had a dog, and it was a sheep dog, and that was used on the farm for everything. Get cows, get hogs in, and all that kind of stuff. But this particular thing that I'm going to tell you about didn't have nothing to do with that part of the farm. This dog's name was Snyder. Now, where they got the name Snyder, I have no idea. But this black and white dog was very smart. And I don't know who came up with the idea, but it probably was my great uncle, because he was pretty sharp. But he decided that on a worst day, it could be a lot easier. So what he did, he made a thing that where the dog walked through it, and a treadmill. And he hooked that up to the washing machine, and on Monday, every Monday, that was Snyder's job to do the washing. And he was there to do it. And I said to her, well, did he ever get unruly about it? Oh, no. He just walked around there happily, tongue hung out, and walked the tread. And that same dog, and because I want to tell you, he was used on the farm. And my great-grandfather was quite feisty, and he wasn't too religious. So he took my mother and her sister, Alice, with him. He had trouble all the time with keeping his pigs in on the farm. I don't know whether they needed new fences or what the deal was there, but they was always getting out. So then instead of fixing the fence, I guess, he just opened the gate all the time and put them back in. Well, I don't know what the two words, because my grandmother would never tell me what they were, but they were two words that weren't very nice that he taught them to say as the pigs went into the fence, through the gate. So this went on for a long time, and my grandmother said to him one day, Dad, you should not be teaching him things like that, because I said, someday it's going to come back to haunt you. Well, he just laughed about it. Well, one day the preacher comes, and he was out there talking to Grandpa, and the hogs got out, and the girl was out there with him, and he was trying to get him in. Just as they went through the gate, my mother and Aunt Allie let this lingo go, and after the preacher, and he just started laughing, just looked my grandfather in the eye. So they did, it came back to haunt him.
He got caught.
Yeah, he got caught in it. Now, I don't know right now anybody showed up, but I don't know what else I'm doing.